Can we call it at Shamrock for a quick pint of Guinness, love? Just like that. Good evening, folks, good evening. It's, time is it? 6:30. Lovely day today, just right. Nice bit of a breeze. It was a bit windy this morning, but then it died down. Still with the wind now. You're probably picking that up on microphone. That's because we had another another microphone disaster yesterday. Do you know I keep having these microphone disasters? Well, after those couple of bottles of wine and what have you in the Indian, and that little bit of a follow-up, I don't know how I've lost my fluffy bit off end, and it sticks in, it don't come out easy. So I ain't got a wind defender. I'm gonna have to buy another in a wind. I'm gonna call it a wind defender. I don't even know a proper name for it. A fluffy bit, you know what I mean. It looks like a spider on my shirt. So you're probably getting some wind noise now. It might be better if I walk that way. Is that better? I don't know. But anyway, we're heading off at tea time. A nice steady one today. Been editing again for you guys all day. But yeah, weather's just absolutely perfect now. Just perfect. So anyway, walking that lane, as you can see. I'm going to have a steady walk over. Off to Tony Romas today. I told you that in the last one, didn't I? So Mrs. Yorkshire's been nagging me to take her to Tony Romas. Because I keep saying I'm going to, every time we go on holiday, we'll go to Tony Romas one day, and we never do. And it's nice, Tony Romas. If you've never been to Tony Romas, it's a bit like TGI Fridays, things like that. American, they do ribs, they do burgers and steaks, you know, it's all usual American stuff. Really, really nice, really nice. It's a lovely night in Tony Romas, so that's where I'm going. I'm going to treat Mrs. Yorkshire like the princess that she is, the beautiful, beautiful princess that she is. And I'm driving tonight, so she can have a drink, and I'll stay sober in case I have to take scooter back. You know, that's not going to happen, is it? It's just not going to happen, is it? But anyway, I digress. We're near bottom of the lane. I better crack on with these. I've got some messages for you, to me, to you, to me. Car, hold on. You see, I can sense them. Right. Callum Williams. Hello, Callum. Callum Williams has sent me a challenge. He says, you look like a man who likes a challenge. And he sent me a challenge. Now, I'm not going to reveal to you guys what that challenge is. But Callum Williams, I accept your challenge. Now, you didn't think I was going to accept this, because it sounds like an impossible challenge. But yes, Callum, I'm going to accept your challenge when we get back to the UK. The simple reason is there's not enough time left in Benidorm for us to try and do it in Benidorm. And I don't think I'll be able to do it in Benidorm anyway. So that's what we're going to do. When we get back to the UK, my friend, your challenge is accepted. All right, so I'll tell you the other guys, I'll tell the rest of you a little bit more about that. So it's going to be killing two birds with one stone. So what we've talked about in the last couple of vlogs, what we're going to be doing, it's something along those lines, but with a bit of a twist. So I'll tell you a bit about that more near at time. All right, so Callum, thank you for getting in touch, my friend. Challenge accepted. So, fly on my head. Right, James Ambrose. Good evening, James Ambrose. He says, watching you, oh yeah, it's a very nice one, this. It touched me. Art, you know, not like in a weird way, alright. James says, watching my vlogs is like just having a nice steady chat with one of your mates in pub. Now, isn't that a nice thing to say? I think it's nice, that's a nice way of putting it. If you think it's like having a chat with your mate in pub, that's a really high compliment, is that. So thank you very much, James. And then Christopher Reef, Mozzie, get out. Attacking me. It's dusk, innit? Let me start that one again. Christopher Reef 7644 said to his friend, I think he was talking back to James on this one, I'm loving how his channel's growing and his humility. Nice pair of lads them, bit sounds. I might have to come and bump into you lads for a drink. But yeah, I am humble. I'm humbled by the response I've been getting from everybody. Right, so I mean, on a serious note, when we started this vlog a month ago, only a month ago, believe it or not, we were doing it just for a bit of a laugh, and it was just something for me to do while we were making his way down through France and a little bit round Spain, and you know what I mean. And the original target, when I said the original target of 20 by Christmas, that was a serious target. And then it just went mad, didn't it? And then Alex got in touch, you better have a look. So we went to 50 and that disappeared. And it's just gone crackers. And I think we're just short of 5,000 at minute. I don't know how it's happened in a month. But yeah, I am very humbled. Each and every click, each and every subscription, every like, every comment. I do try and answer each and every single comment. You probably noticed that. If you've commented, I've tried my hardest to reply. Obviously, some of them don't get through. So if I haven't replied to you, it's highly likely that the YouTube computer type thing has picked it up and not sent it to me. Because if it thinks it's offensive or all like that, it don't come through. So yeah, I do try and reply to them all. So I am humbled. Every notification, everything. Thank you very, very much, and I do mean that from the bottom of my heart. So yeah, thank you, guys. Right, let's carry on with this one. I've got to say this one carefully. Stockpalm 1 with an M, not an N. Stockpalm 1 says, thanks for the vlogs. He's been to Benidorm 6 times already, and now he's got loads and loads of new places to try that he didn't even know about. That's what it's all about, isn't it, mate? That's what it's all about. That's what I'm here for. Public service. And to have a bit of a laugh and a drink. So, yeah. If you get anything out of it, friend, and it's useful, happy days. So, that makes me happy. Things like that make me happy. So, yeah, well done, mate. Thanks for getting in touch. And last but not least, because we're right down the road, Jan L M2B. Now, Jan, believe it or not, boys and girls, I know this for a fact, that Jan was my very, very first ever subscriber. She's the original. She's the original, is Jan. And she says, get this, after the bread and butter debate, can we start white or brown bread debate? Damn! No, bread and butter's just gone mental. I'm not going to kick all this lot off with brown bread or white bread. Are you crackers, Jan? Are you crackers? For World War III. So, thanks for getting in touch, Jan. See me there, nearly choked on my own slabber thinking about it. So anyway, that's enough of that for now, because we're right down near markets again. These intros, they're getting longer and longer, aren't they? So until we get to the stage where it's just like one big intro, then right, I'll pick you up tomorrow. So anyway, we're off to Tony Romas. When we get there, I'll pick you up again. I'm not even going to touch it till we get there. Honest. And all right, when we get there, I'll pick you up and I'll show you what we're going to have. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Heineken. That's all they did in pints. Don't know where Heineken's from. Where's Heineken from? Is it from Denmark, Heineken? I think it's Danish Heineken. Not sure. I'm going to say Danish. Danish hospitality. Welcome back, boys and girls. Right. So, we're settled in Tony Romas. Nice in Tony Romas. Decided to go for, I've gone for the full rack of ribs, of course, with bourbon sauce. I've gone for bourbon sauce because I like me Jack Daniel's sauce at home. I'll make my own, it's lovely. And some fries as well. We've gone for a Tony combo starter. That gets a bit of everything on, bit of onion, meatloaf, all sorts on there. I'll show you that when that comes, it's got all sorts on. Mrs. Yorkshire has gone for the half rack of ribs with the fries, same as myself, and she's having barbecue sauce separate in a pot because she's sweet enough and she likes her stuff separate, don't she? You can have a little dip and a pick. It's loads to choose from in here, it's really, really good. It took menu away rather sharply before I had a chance to do it, but if you have a look on the internet, There's loads and loads of pictures of everything that's on them. So yeah, do meal deals. So if there's 3 or 4 of you as well, they do a big meal deal, which is a good deal. So yeah, right. I'm going to continue, boys and girls. I'm going to do a serious one today. Honestly, I'm going to continue to sample the Dutch. Is it not Dutch? Danish. I'm sure it's. Is it Danish? I'm going to look on my phone. I'll come back in a bit. I had to come back on. Heineken. It is from Amsterdam, so it is Dutch hospitality. There you go. A little bit more of the old Verstappen. Oh, can you say the B word? Brewed in Amsterdam. They brew all sorts in Amsterdam, don't they? Right. While we're waiting, I thought, I hope you can hear me alright. It's loud in here. Hope you can hear me alright. Anyway, thought I'd come back on while I'm sat waiting, just like I do. Go through some of my comments while I'm waiting. Oh, Zinal. Oh, thank you. I'll come back to that. Right. While I got my phone out, I'll come back to the comments later. Let me turn this round. The combo starters come, so plop your phone, go. Right, boys and girls, let me just show you that. Oh, look at that, look at this. So we've got nachos, we've got the Tony Romas famous, what's it called, onion loaf. More nachos, I think they're nachos. Oh no, they're nachos, aren't they? They're nachos. Ribs, onion loaf, and that is, what's that? Is it fries? Oh, they're dirty fries. Yeah, so let me do that. So you've got dirty fries, onion loaf, ribs, and nachos. Oh! Job's a good one. Got that. Looks awesome, smells awesome. Put my phone away. Right, I'm going to try a little tiny bit of each, like I do. Dirty fry. Oh. Yeah, no. Got one with. Oh. Fries. Got like cheese on them and little bacon bits, but not like the crispy bacon bits that you get from Morrison's. Like proper bits of bacon. Here, look. You see that? Smoky bacon. Oh yeah. Oh, that's hot. Onion loaf's hot. Let me break a little bit off. Just a little bit. Try it on its own first. Oh, now then. Now that is awesome. Try a bit with this sauce. Oh. Now then, I'm having a fry in that. That sauce is awesome. Take sauce out, look. Fingers. And try the old nacho. Bit of sauce. Yeah. Very good. Very, very good. Probably like a little bit of salsa on top of them. Let me see if I can get you a bit. Just a bit. That's it. You see that little bit of salsa. Oh yeah. Fresh. Tomato, onion, a bit of mint in there. Bit of cucumber. That's nice. All that's left is a rib. I'm going to try one of these ribs. Hang on. Look at these. You see them? Ooh, hang on. Now then. Finger licking. They're really, really good. Really, really, really good. Smoky barbecue flavour to meat. And you've got the barbecue sauce on top of that. Tender, falling off bone. Oh, they're good. Oh dear. Hope I haven't got it all around me go. That was good, that. Got it all off the table. But, right. Trying to talk after 1 pint, it's hard, isn't it? Right, let me go through that. Lovely, lovely. That, let's start with dirty fries. Now, I'm not usually a dirty fry man. I like my chips with a bit of salt and vinegar on, and that's it. Yorkshire, aren't they? But they were nice then. They were sort of chips, them like it's pretty similar to the ones we had in Greece. It was in Greece the other day with like a U shape, so you can scoop things up. It had like melted cheese on there. So it had like melted cheese on there. A little sprinkle of barbecue sauce and bacon bits, but not like I said, the crispy bacon bits that you get. They're like proper cooked little tiny square pieces of bacon sprinkled on. That was nice. Thank you. The onion loaf, again, lovely, lovely. Like a lovely crispy batter type thing on there. It weren't a batter, and it weren't like a cross between breadcrumbs and batter. Really, really nice. Barbecue sauce in the middle, lovely pot of that was nice. What else did we have? Nachos. The nachos came with like a sour cream and it had tomato salsa on there. That was lovely. What else were they? Oh, them ribs, yeah, they were lovely. Them ribs were lovely, really were, really tender. So, anyway, that's round one now. Really, really good. But you expect it in a place like this, don't you? So, I've got it all on the table, but don't worry, it's got like a plastic thing down. So, I'm going to continue to sample the Dutch hospitality. As soon as the main meal comes, the main course, I'll show you that. And then if Mrs. Yorkshire goes for a sweet, I might show you that as well. If we don't have a sweet here, we might have a walk down to that one where we were the other day, that ice cream parlour, if it's still open. But I'm surmising she might have one here when she sees what we've got. The condiment kleptomaniac, she's looking a bit gutted because there's no condiments to kleptomane. But we have got some of them finger wipes. There were 3, one's disappeared. Oh, it's here, look. She's opened it already. Lemon flavoured, standard. Right, so she's looking at me right gormless as if to say, what are you going on about? Talking to a brick wall. It's here. One just turned you off. Floppy phone. Here we go. Let me just. Oh, that's it. Video. I'm pretty sure. Last time I filmed it on photo, I'm thick like that. Right. That's you. That's me. Right, there you go. Oh, lovely, lovely baby back ribs. I want my baby back ribs. Right. Mrs. Yorkshire's gone for the same, but she's got her barbecue sauce separate. I've gone for the bourbon. So is it bourbon or bourbon? I don't know. Got that for on top. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Right. That's that. Turn that away. Still recording. I don't stop it. Press stop. That's how. Right. Show them chips again. Oh, they're hot. Them curly. I don't know if you can see that. Make it out on camera. Like a curly dipping. Yeah, nice. Hot. Ooh, yeah, nice. Fries was lovely, as we expect. Right, bourbon sauce. Is it all? I like my Jack Daniel's sauce, mate. I'm gonna cook one off because you can't eat these with a knife and fork. You've got to get dirty. You've got to get your hands and fingers and toes mucky. Right. Whoa, the burnt that bone's hot. Right, can you see that? Yeah, let's have a look. I wish you'd got smelly vision. These, you can taste the rib. I've got that smoked barbecue rib taste. Then you've got your sauce on top. It's not as strong as Jack Daniel's sauce. Jack Daniel's sauce is really sweet and strong. This is just subtle. It's really nice. It's not too sweet, not too smoky. But, oh. Nice then. Oh yeah. That. Let me tell you what it is. They're good. They're really good. Chippy chip on my sauce. Oh, I'm gonna get this everywhere. Right, boys, I've come out to do final bit, boys and girls, on that one. Tony Romas, got a load of screaming kids inside, and I mean proper loud. So not that I mind that, so I thought I'd come out because I didn't think you'd want to listen to that. Right, so verdict. Starters, really good, really good. Really enjoyed them starters. Everything about it were really well worth money. I think they were €15 for starters. And then main come, and it was nice initially, but after the first couple of mouthfuls it went down a little bit after that. It were decidedly average, I'd say. Now at first, the first ribs and that, they were nice, smoky flavoured like I said, but they got cold really quick. They were nice, but the thing that let it down was there were no side on there. All you got were your fries, so normally you'd expect to get such as like a little bit of coleslaw or something like that. That didn't come. The condiments didn't come while they were virtually finished, and you already got that, your normal stuff, your sachets of red sauce and things like that, so a little bit disappointed on that. Mrs Yorkshire ordered half a rack, she got a full rack, so she had to pay for a full rack. It's not disabled friendly neither. You've got 3 big high steps to get in on both sides, and then if you want to use the facilities, the ladies or gents, it's downstairs down a really steep flight of stairs as well, so it's not disabled friendly, so that lets it down big style as well. So all in all, decidedly averaged. Would I go back? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't recommend it, and I wouldn't come back, which is a bit disappointing really, because all the other Tony Romas I've been to in Spain and in Gran Canaria and what have you, all been outstanding. This one, not so good. I don't know if it's an off night or what, but I wouldn't come back and I wouldn't recommend it. But there you go. I'd give it a 6 out of 10 at a push. Mrs Yorkshire, she said 5 out of 10. So I mean, only positive is there's half a rack of ribs and Dog will probably have them later. So right, we didn't have a sweet. What we're going to do is we're going to walk down the beachfront and see if there's the ice cream parlour open or something like that. And if there is, I'm going to get a Mrs Yorkshire nice lovely ice cream again. Right, boys and girls, we're back in Los Gelos. Oh yes. So we've had a wander down, we're on beachfront. It's lovely. You've probably seen it in them other shots. So Mrs Yorkshire, she decided we're going to call in, have another bit of ice cream and what have you, because that Tony Romas weren't doing out for her. So we've called him. Where else can we go? Italian, Los Gelos. That's where we are. Glasses are on. So I can see what I'm eating this time. I've ordered the same as last time, the Costa Gemelos, which is a nice mix of chocolate and cream and fudge and all sorts in there. And Mrs Yorkshire's gone for, which one have you gone for? Menorca, yeah, Copa Menorca, which is sort of strawberries and cream and things like that. So that's what we've gone for. Right, oh well, bang, we're on. Right, Mrs Yorkshire's has come. Let me spin you around, let me go in. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. You see that? Beautiful. You've got strawberries on there, you've got the mango, you've got the ice creams, the fresh cream. Looks nice that. Still waiting for mine. Perfect, thank you. Oh, let me show you this. Right, bang, we're on. Hang on. No, I've already done yours. Look at that little baby. Again. Oh, look at them walnuts. You've got walnuts, chocolate ice cream, all your fresh cream on there, squirty cream and all your stuff in bottom. Look at that, and look at that. Oh, look at them little babies. Happy days, boys and girls. Happy, happy days. Hope you enjoyed looking at them. Are you licking your lips and things like that and swallowing? Right. I know what it's going to be like. I'm going to try a little bit of the old walnut. Awesome, absolutely awesome. Right, I'm going to eat it. Well, that didn't touch sides as always. That was lovely, that. It is a good restaurant, this. We only discovered this, if you remember, by accident, coming for that pizza the other day. Lovely, lovely. So call in again. This evening, outstanding, really is. I'd urge you to come here. So Mrs. Yorkshire's still ploughing on. I'm good enough and kind enough to give her my last walnut as well. So, because I'm a good husband. Can we call it at Shamrock for a quick pint of Guinness, love? Just like that. Just like that. And she did that and all. It knows what women do with their eyes. Like that. Right, on his way back, I've called in and we spotted these. Let me spin you around. Let me spin you around and show you these. Only in Benidorm. We've got mosquito. We've got coffee machine, 24-hour coffee machine. We've got the cans of pop machine combined with the twigs and condoms and some aloe vera, and the morning after the night out machine. Next one, you've got your gazpacho and your pop. Look at that. Next one, water, Russian salad, sweets and more water. Here look, Pringles, Prime, chocolate, nuts, Lipsil, lip balm, and look at this, pièce de résistance, hot Neapolitan 24-hour hot burger vending machine. Look at that little lot. Would you have out off that? Tempted just for laugh, but I'm not. I'm going to resist. I'm going to resist. Right. Can I have a Guinness yet, love? No. Do you hear that?
Thank you all for watching this here video.